Good morning, afternoon, and evening, folks, and welcome to DPS Distributed Scenarios, where we discover some potential disasters and say, motherfucker would. Welcome to DPS, Dudes Playing Stuff, a Space Mafia podcast. And now, on to the show.
Welcome, everybody, to episode number 16. Fuck it, we're doing it live. That's right, we decided tonight we were going to have a live spectacular. That doesn't mean that we're going against our rule of every 10 episodes we're doing it live. This is just a bonus special because Rich decided to bomb us with a news article that got us all up in a tizzy. So tonight we're going to talk about it, and we wanted to get some outside opinions as well. I'm Greg, your host. As always, we got the boys tonight. We've got, in order, we've got John, we've got Rich, we've got Dylan, we've got Ryan, and we've got Wyatt. And we've got Jake coming in soon at some point tonight. I know he's going to be coming in hot. He's going to be coming in very hot.
Very hot.
Out of the sweatbox.
Oh, yeah, he's working hard. How you guys been? What's new?
Nothing new. Today's been hell. I'm still shocked I have a job, but that's a long story for another time. Had to save the ex-wife with a car battery today. That's another story for another time. Other than that, I've been playing some Gray Zone and more Gray Zone and more Gray Zone. That's the only thing that's new with me.
As have I. Yep, Gray Zone. The grind is there. Also hopped into Destiny today for the new content. That was a thing. Kind of fun. I actually have a clip on my Twitch that Porge put up there of me meeting Trevor for the first time. And I screamed like a fucking girl. Dude, that shit is fucking wild. But yeah, that's been about it. I had today off of work, so just kind of slept in and chilled around the house.
Why? What about you, buddy?
Not a whole lot new. I mean, on Sunday we had a car crash into our apartment building, so that was pretty fun.
Told you couldn't park there.
Yeah, I put that on social media.
Wild. That was seriously wild.
It was absolutely insane. That was
your boy flipped the car back over. Why with his strength, son?
Well, there was a couple of us that like pushed
throw
it
up
back
them noodle arms, bro.
It was pretty disgusting.
Quick question for you, right though. What are you wearing?
Ooh.
Let's go.
My new merch. Oh, I gotta turn off my camera.
God, it's like 360p right now. What the hell?
There we go.
Playing
now we're stuff.
I just see shapes and colors. We're good.
Yeah, that's all that matters. I do got to say that the tri-blend, because my wife ordered the tri-blend one, it is soft. So soft. I might have to order.
Speaking of South, we got South waffle in here now.
Jakey!
Waffle! What up, bitches?
What's new with you, buddy?
Just got scooped to bed. Had a workout before. Had a cookout for dinner.
You're going hard.
A workout and a cookout.
Bro, what, from cookout? Bro, I had what I always get. I get a big double tray, lettuce, tomato, mayonnaise, and pickle, and 2 cheeseburger quesadillas, and a large, and this is, I'm sorry, Stormcrow. I'm sorry. But I had a half cut, half sweet, half unsweet tea.
That's the way to go. I don't understand why people like to drink like syrup. Like, I don't like it that sweet, bro. Like, I like sweet tea, but not like McDonald's sweet tea. That shit. No, all that is just
sugar.
Straight up syrup.
Well, you have to with Cookouts tea anyway. It's like drinking syrup water.
Yeah,
my mamaw is upstairs right now, mad as hell, telling me I don't have a space up top
because you cut your sweet tea.
Anything new with you, Panda?
No, just
you're not slinging cards.
No.
Cards.
Well, that's what I was going to say. You said new, so no, nothing new. Absolutely nothing new. I am still trying to Rain Man the shit out of this situation.
I did like your commentary on Bell's stream the other day of us getting shot at.
Yo, man, that game looks intense, homie.
Mm-hmm. Oh, dude, it really is.
Bell's like, I'll be fine. Bolt to the head.
I just get lit up. I'm like, no, I'm not fine running. I'm seeing black and white and double. just hold on. Let me patch myself up. 5 minutes later, okay, I'm ready to go.
No, it's been good. I've been taking a bit of a break from gaming. Like I say, just playing cards, the odd raid here and there. But I started watching Black Sails. So
There you go.
Bro,
know,
if you're
I'm
gonna
like-
watch pirate shit, watch One Piece, bro.
well, that's completely different kind of pirate.
You'll
shit.
you'll be
Nah.
good for like 3 years.
Yeah, dude.
You gonna play Skull
Yeah,
and Bones
dude.
as you're watching it?
I mean, if you
Huh?
want to skip stuff, I can take what happened.
So I've been enjoying that. I'm like seven episodes in the first season. Pretty good.
Nice.
So that's about it other than work.
First season is really
John,
And he's gone.
Are you
and he's
alive?
gone. Okay.
And
Hold
you're
on.
broken.
Wait, can everybody hear me? now?
Alive.
Yes.
Yeah.
Can you hear me now? Good.
Good.
Can you hear me now?
All right. Well, whenever once again. But yeah, I've been hell diving a little bit. Finally decided to like really get back into it. First time since the opening weekend, where I kept getting off every 5 minutes. So it's been a lot better. And I've had a couple community members, and by that I mean Blackbird, teach me how to play the game, which was awesome. And then got to run with Mullet a little bit yesterday. I'm having a good time there.
And he's gone again.
He's gone again.
And he's gone again. Like the wind.
To me, I'm always here.
I think you gotta
back.
get like a Wi-Fi extender or something in your office.
There you go. That might work.
I have the mesh network.
What I had
It's
to
good.
get.
I'll extend your Wi-Fi. Come on.
Oh, here we go.
Come on.
Oh my god.
Come on.
Even extending some Wi-Fi. Danger, what's new with you, buddy?
Not a whole lot. We've been doing a lot of yard work. Let's see. I've been watching a lot of X-Men 97, which
Nice.
surprising. Yeah, it's surprisingly pretty good. I was not expecting it. I thought maybe I'd watch like 2 episodes and like stop, but kind of binged the whole thing in one sitting. And yeah, my rogue ally came in, so I've been learning how to put that together, like upgrade the SSD card and do all the fun stuff with that, and download some games and look into like Steam accounts and stuff like that. So learning how to PC game like everybody else.
On a handheld.
Yeah, on a handheld. Although I did get a dock, so I can hook it up to my office setup that I have going on right now, so I can like put it on maybe like 2 screens or something, and then attach my mouse and my keyboard to it. So I'm gonna figure that out one of these days.
Sith Daddy, it is a small can. I won't fuck with you, I promise. It's a little tiny can. He was asking if it was a tiny can or my hand's that big, so.
Yeah, his
It's
hands are that
both.
big too. Yeah.
His hands.
It's both.
There was
It's
that.
both.
There was one time where you held up like a normal size like soda bottle, but it was shaped like a 2-liter. It like had like the rounded bottom. It didn't have like the curve in it, and you were holding it like that. And I'm like, is that a 2-liter bottle? I was like, what kind of mammoth are you?
I am a bear. I am a big grizzly bear.
Gotta let the big bear.
Some people may call me
Let the big bear-
people may call me a teddy bear, but for most
You're the
people,
big spoon.
but for most people, I am King Daddy Prime.
You are.
King
In fact, I
Daddy,
think we've
King
got
Daddy.
the head of your fan club here tonight.
Yeah,
Where's he
Turbo's
at?
there.
Where's he at?
Turbo's here,
My
head of your
goodness.
fan club. The Daddy's Boys.
It's her.
As he
Yeah.
types
Oh,
the King
that's
Daddy.
a roll.
Daddy's
That
boys.
is a
Can we get
fucking
a
roll.
Put
can
that
we
on
get
a
a
shirt.
roll? Can we get a roll for
Can we-
that?
What-
Dude, I'm doing it right now.
All right.
He said, "I'm doing it right now."
How the
Can
fuck do I
somebody-
do this
can-
on phone, bro?
Can somebody do a roll for that? Please?
I will.
How do you fucking internet?
Yeah, Reporter Waffles got this.
What the fuck?
All of you
Uh.
country motherfuckers. God damn.
Yeah, fucking.
Hey, I love you.
Square.
I love you too, baby.
I take
God,
no
yeah,
offense to
yeah.
that. I'm like half
At what-
country.
But at what point are you considered a Southerner? Are we talking like Tennessee,
Mason-Dixon
Carolinas, Georgia,
Mason-Dixon
Alabama?
line.
Mason
Is
Dixon
it
The
line.
Mason Dixon line's like Maryland.
Because I was gonna say
Ah,
Florida.
people from Baltimore.
Yeah.
because they say Tuesday.
Oh my god.
Oh God.
So speaking of Tuesday, and since we are podcasting, so what's your thoughts about ads in your AAA gaming titles?
Oh
I
God.
would
Yeah.
stop gaming.
That's-
I'd find a different hobby.
Yeah, should we tell everybody what we're discussing? If you haven't read the article, actually, you know, what? Daddy, you go right ahead.
Rodimus put it in the chat for everybody.
So, but the long tail TLDR of it is EA is thinking about putting in-game ads in their video games. And they haven't really decided how they're going to do that. But I could just imagine Bell and I were talking about it yesterday at a helicopter ride. They're like, stay tuned for this ad.
Yeah. Or you're in the middle of a firefight in Gray Zone and you're getting gunned down by 3 different people. Hey, by the way, have you tried this new Mountain Dew flavor? And I'm like, no, get out of here. I'm not in the mood for soda.
You can hydrate with a Lipton iced tea. Enjoy.
Yeah. Or like put them as like items in the game that you drink because like you drink water and like tea and stuff. Instead of just iced tea, it says like Nestle. You're like, oh, okay.
So that was me and Lake talked about that earlier. I was like, if you walk in, or if you're like looking at a gun and it says like, Smith and Wesson or Heckler and Koch or Glock, that would be a kind of a decent advertisement. Like, oh, look, that's cool. If I want,
and that's in the game.
Actual gun, I can go buy a Smith and Wesson, M&P 15.
But what if my AR-15 is a Mountain Dew skin?
I mean, I would allow that. Like, as long as it's not like impeding my gameplay with a big pop up or some shit like that.
So I guess
like,
my question for the
wait a minute, Rodimus. Your logic with the Mountain Dew skin, it worked damn fine for Cole Trickle. Okay, let us never forget that.
But he was mellow yellow.
Whatever, man. It's green and black.
Hey,
mellow
yellow is subpar compared to Sundrop.
What is Sundrop?
Whatever.
Well,
Sundrop
what is Sundrop?
Like,
oh no, he's from the north. I forgot.
I know what Sundrop is, and I'm from the north. So stop it.
Sundrop and Cheerwine, baby.
Greg, have you never had Sundrop?
I was gonna say I only know what Cheerwine means.
God,
yeah, I know what Cheerwine is. I've never had Sundrop though.
Yeah,
Sundrop's
same Sundrop.
Like a better.
Sounds incredible.
80 grams of sugar in every bottle.
It is
fantastic.
So good. It and like an RC Cola. Jesus, titties.
RC Cola is dope. What?
Waffle. God damn it.
What did he say?
Exactly what he said.
I will say I like Mellow Yellow though because it adds a lot more orange flavor than the other ones. But Sundrop is still better.
That's the most bougie comment I've ever heard about soda
in the chat.
in life.
Yeah,
it's true.
That was
the original.
All right, what do we?
Dago Moon Mist.
Do you?
What do we think of
fucking pinky out and whistle it in your mouth and shit too when you drink it?
Yep. Yes, I do. Now, I'm all on the Fresca game. Fresca is top tier.
Okay, now listen.
Squirt.
Yo, Black
Squirt's
Cherry
good.
Fresca is fucking awesome.
I do love.
Yeah, I haven't seen it around here in a while, but
the Mexican Fresca, like in the big glass bottles that has actual sugar in it. It's not a sugar free because all Fresca is sugar free. You get the Mexican version of it.
Hell yeah, I'm down.
Dude, it's like full strength Fresca. That shit is addicting. Don't try it because you won't go back.
Listen, there is RC slander in the chat, and I have to address it. You take a bottle of RC and a pack of peanuts, you drink about a quarter of it.
Oh, Laz put Surge.
RC, top notch.
Yeah, dude.
Oh, Laz put Surge in there. Surge was that shit.
So
dude,
the first time I went back to Burger King was when they brought Surge back a couple of years ago.
Mm-hmm.
Why are you diary?
At what point do you think it's too much for the game? Are you okay with like billboards in the game as you're playing? Or videos?
Yeah,
loading videos.
Yeah, as long as I'm not like halfway through a boss damage and something pops up like, "Oh, you missed the shot. Here's an ad for VisionWorks because you can't see to hit the target."
Or you watch this ad, get extra coins.
Yeah, fuck that. No,
I mean they used to do like billboard ads in the old Tony Hawk Pro Skater games. Like they used to be like in the background on like especially during like the skate jam levels. Like that's fine. Even like I don't know, like if it's something in the background or like some bizarre product placement somehow, like so like Division or Division 2, like you're in New York City, there's obviously billboards. If you're gonna have that plastered up somewhere on the screen, like on a billboard in a building or something like that, that's fine. But like Dylan was saying, like if they have to stop the game or like they have to show commercials mid game or something like that, fuck that. I am
Or even if
I
they have a
will
banner
write-
at the bottom, like a banner
Yeah,
pops up.
no.
Like, no. Don't you overlay
Mm-mm.
my fucking game. Don't do that.
I do. So with EA, I know they do a lot of, or they do, at least they do Madden. I know that at the very least they do a lot of the Madden games. And like Madden, you'd still be able to like advertise without interrupting the game. You could just put it like in the stands on the big jumbotron or something. So then you can still see the ad while you're playing the game, but you're not like getting completely bombarded with a bunch of different ads. Or like if they were to do some sort of racing game, you could do it on like you guys said, the billboards. You could put little soda cans as little Easter eggs in there. There's a lot of options you can do.
for
Just
me-
yeah, as long as you're not interrupting the games.
I think we're mostly on the same page with that because like product placement has really existed in media, as long as I don't know, capitalism, which but yeah, so it's I'm pretty much like as long as it doesn't interrupt the experience, do whatever you want, get paid, take whoever's money. But I have done very many mobile games for having opportune times and too many of them at the time. So like, and those are games I didn't even pay for. I would really not enjoy paying for a shit ton of really annoying, stupid advertisements.
I'm honestly not even sure if I'd like advertisements while like in a loading screen. Like, because usually not usually, but in some of the loading screens, like they're not long enough. And in that matter of time, I'd rather just look at my phone. I mean, you could put it there, and I guess a lot of people wouldn't care. But I guess for me personally, it just would be kind of stupid to put it in a loading screen because I'm sure during half the loading screens, a bunch of people are just looking at their phones, waiting for whatever they're doing to load up.
Hey, John. The boss wants to know if you prefer, like, preference-wise, because devs need money, ads or microtransactions.
I would rather reward the devs for making cool shit than for putting an ad in an opportune place. Like, I have no problem when Destiny comes out with something cool, like buying it, even though I've already paid that. They made something new and cool and different into it. I'm also so far with hers. I've also had the same experience. Like, this is a cool weapon that I don't have, and I rock and roll. I'd honestly rather like directly reward them for that. I understand that like they would probably get more like consistently from the ad revenue, but it is what it is. I don't know. My answer is I would rather just spend money where I want to spend it.
Tapper had a Budweiser logo in the back of the game in 1983. So
What
So-
did?
Well, then
Tapper,
What the fuck is that?
well, it was before you were born. So
It was like a bartending game.
That sounds old.
yeah, you had to.
Yeah.
serve
You were born
the
like 5
patrons,
minutes ago.
you serve the beer.
False. Fake news.
Fake news.
Like,
no, go ahead, Wyatt.
so if you were using if you're playing like, for instance, me and Andre, we play a lot of Overcooked. You could put brand names in there, and that could be your advertisement in the game. Just brand names on like the different foods, like on the burger patties or on the different chicken. Put a brand name on there. It could be as simple as that.
Are you
for
talking like a
advertisements.
Heinz bottle or
Yeah, like a
like a
Heinz bottle
French's
for
mustard?
ketchup. Because I mean, they don't have it.
I
and
mean
you're
that just equates to
squirting
like product
ketchup
placement,
and mustard.
which
Yeah.
I'm comfortable with it.
Yeah.
Do you guys think that them using like those product placement stuff like that, like a Heinz ketchup bottle stuff like that, don't you think that they have to sign something with them to use that, so that it would actually cost the devs money to use those?
I
As
think the
like
companies would pay for the spot. I don't think the devs would have to use it. I think the companies themselves, like Heinz, would pay the
Yes,
devs.
that's right.
Say, hey, I want
Okay.
this ketchup bottle in this part of the game. And if you can make them squeeze it and say shoot someone in the eye with it, that'd be even better.
Where was this hostility coming from?
It's been a day.
Okay, you're good, buddy. You're good.
It will only get worse as the night goes on. I've been up since
Oh.
Realistically, we've been dealing with product placement for a very long time. NASCAR games
Mhm.
come to mind. Most sports games have some sort of, advertisement tie into them.
NASCAR games are the shit.
I love you, buddy.
I mean, Crazy Taxi had Pizza Huts in it.
Crazy Taxi was
Yeah.
God Almighty, my list just got to change again. So That's got to at least get an honorable mention.
Wait, we're adding honorable mentions now? Oh,
Nope.
God, I gotta change mine.
Stop.
Nope,
Just stop.
I'm leaving.
Just stop.
Stay for my top 10. So
No. But we've dealt with that. Now, where I'm going to start having a problem is if I pay for a $60 game, and then when I log in, it's like it hits me with an ad. Just until to let me get into the menu. Hell no. That would be the worst part. I mean, the worst outside of like having to pass a damage check ad or some crazy shit like that. But
you roll a 1, you get to watch an ad.
yeah,
Mhm.
Yeah, Baldur's Gate.
but
Critical
like-
failure. Here's an ad.
but like that subtle usage could be great, right? Like branded stuff. I think can go a long way in
Mhm.
games like hunting games, right? If these people play hunting games that are really into them, and they're like have a lot of success with these guns in these games, and they're like supposed to be sim style, they might be like, I like this package, and then all of a sudden, boom, they get a Cabela's ad for the
Can we
exact
clip that,
package
by the way?
they built. What?
Cabela's.
I like this package.
Son of a bitch!
Don't worry, I'll find it later.
I hate you all, every single one of you.
See, Bill, you're not the only one I pick on. I got stuff from
But I
Panda
think-
now.
I think what it'll probably,
Dude, I'm just sitting back for this one. Like
Yeah,
y'all doing my work.
it'll get crazy with targeted marketing is what my fear is, right?
So
Like they're gonna have the microtransactions, and then they're gonna have targeted ads on top of that, and they're gonna go haywire eventually. And we're really gonna have that Ready Player One 80% of your screen before you have a fucking seizure moment. You know what I mean?
yeah.
Panda, just
So-
to give you a heads up, Sit Daddy just messaged me that about 2 minutes ago, that exact same line.
Oh, the 80% of the screen.
Yes.
Oh, it's fine.
And speaking of which, he asked, "What is it? Was like the pop-ups when you load into Destiny on Tuesday for all the new stuff, and then no more." I think it
To me,
depends
that's
on like
microtransactions. That's not like product
Yeah.
placement. That's not watching ads. That's more of like, hey, this week in Destiny, this. Hey, this week in Destiny, it's bringing like the new maps, the new weapons. There's a new quest because you get that casual player that comes in, maybe hasn't played in weeks. Here's the updates if they don't read the twid.
no, but I think he's asking if like, what if that's the ad? Like, what if when you boot the game up, the ads pop up for like, I don't know, 10 seconds, you can hit
No.
the A button or something
I
like
would
that, and
delete
then
the game.
Well,
Yeah.
that was gonna be my question. Is a I'm gonna do it. Are y'all ready?
let's do it.
Is it really an ad?
The air
Oh.
quotes. There they are.
Is it really an ad if EA is talking about another one of their own products within? You know what I mean?
Yes.
I mean, yeah, it is. I mean, it's product placement for your own company. Like you're playing Assassin's Creed, and then you get another Assassin's Creed game that you're not playing. Or, I mean, hell, even like a little blip about like, in the Ubisoft store, you can now purchase this skin or horse ornament. Like that's an ad. I mean, I guess that's fine. It's I guess it's for the
I would
game,
say
but-
that's more of a microtransaction.
I've been playing Valhalla because I'm way behind on Assassin's Creed games. And
How do you
so
feel?
it's a great game so far. But I was playing Odyssey before, and as I was playing Odyssey, I kept on getting like whenever I'd load into the main menu, you'd see on the right hand side of the screen, it'd be like, "Hey, Valhalla is like 40% off now." And I was like, "Oh, that's crazy, cool." But I had just like basically just forgot about that and went over to the continue because I already owned it for 2 years before that. But so I guess they're already doing stuff like that where they're advertising their next game up on the screen. It's just a matter of I don't know.
Well, for me, it's the targeted stuff that gets a little whack and scary. Like even now, right? We'll use everybody's our joint game for most people, Destiny. In Destiny's store, they have a recommended for you based on everything that you purchased in your account. They're like targeted. They're like, hey, check out this sexy stuff that you can add to your kid.
Yeah. This is
And
target
it's all
marketing
silver,
within
and
it.
it's all silver, right?
Yeah.
And then ads are going to be, it's going to be no different, right? They have canned ads at first, but then it'll get organic. My fear is that we get to where it's too much overt product placement. That's my biggest concern, I think. like 30-second ads here and there are gonna be inevitable unless you pay like a maintenance fee or some shit like that. We already have to pay premium. I remember the golden days of streaming are over, right? I'll use that as an example, right? The golden days of streaming are over. Like even with Amazon Prime, you now have to pay like what is it, $2 if you want to go ad free still. Like it's
Yeah, they
ridiculous.
changed that.
You know, I mean, it's
Yeah, I think
ridiculous.
we're going back to cable, to be honest with you.
I mean, it's
Cheaper.
essentially doing
Ew.
that. Well, but it's essentially doing that. I mean, but anyway, the same thing. I'm scared the same thing's going to end up happening with games, that you're going to have to pay for that extra tier above like the base level, like $70 is entry level. Then you've got a maintenance fee to keep the ads at bay, or you got to watch the ads.
I mean, they got to raise money somehow, because if you look at it back throughout the years, the price of the games really hasn't changed. They're always been typically $60 to $80 per game, and they're not. And now the inflation of the economy and you get to pay wages and you got to pay people more. They're not making any money off them, so they have to go a different route. I think that with the microtransaction, that was the start of it, but now the product placement may get out of hand, and I think there will be some boycotting with it.
So I have a question, and I mean this is for those of us that are more console gamers. Now I noticed like when I was loading up my Ally that when you tried to log into like say Xbox Live, or because you have to download the EA app or the Ubisoft app, like they asked you questions like to make your ad experience like select this if you want it catered towards more the stuff you're looking for, or you can unselect it and we just it doesn't change the amount of ads you get, it just changes like what's targeted at you. What is your thoughts on if like as a console gamer you download a game and before you even start, like these big companies, EA, Ubisoft, whatever, that they bring up a screen where you gotta like, I know you have your acknowledgments and you have all that stuff in the beginning, but like tell us what you want as far as your ads go, like click this, and aside from the agreement, like, hey, you want more ads targeted to you like in certain aspects, or do you want it just whatever, it doesn't matter, we're just going to throw ads at you anyways. Like to me as a console game, like that, it's the reason I have a console. I'm not like, I don't want shit like that popping up in my game when I'm playing. Like I bought a digital copy of a game, just the game to play the game. I shouldn't have to worry about programs coming through or ads coming through my system.
Yeah, but in that TOS, you don't own that game anymore. You're just paying to play it.
Yeah, I know.
You don't own
I
it
know.
anymore, so they can essentially do what the hell they want, and there's nothing you can really do except for not play it.
Do you think our obsessive consumption has driven this? And what I mean by that is they make more video games now than we've ever had. I'm going to be the old man in the group for a minute.
Yep. It's a problem, especially for me.
Yep.
A big fucking problem.
Back when we had the Nintendo, they didn't have not very many games came out. How many games came out for the Nintendo? Somebody with a better piece
43.
of hardware or something. Total games?
I'm just kidding. I have no idea. I
The
just
original
want a
Nintendo?
number.
Yeah, original Nintendo. Somebody hit me with a number. Google it for me. Somebody chat. Somebody on stage.
It
Somebody.
was a lot. There were a lot of games.
But no, even even still,
Holy shit.
521 games.
what was
There's a
that
lot.
number?
There's a lot.
Right. But think about the variety you have now.
There's
Right.
a lot more than that.
Right.
1,444.
Right. But what has driven that? Our overconsumption and our desire to have something fresh and something new. Jesus Christ, we do it to the developers for one game. We drive them ragged because we want more of what they got, because we play it into the ground, which, I mean, that leads to other issues, but I don't know. I think our overconsumption has driven some of this.
I think that you're right there, and it's like the carrot and the stick. Like if you keep taking carrot, you don't get the stick, so you keep getting to make more and more shit and more stuff for people to consume. But there's in that whenever and I also, but when every campaign he makes in Dungeons and Dragons, like the actual villain, and that is what is actually happening to the gaming industry as well. That you need to have capitalism to breed innovation, but everything's fucking same. So how are we breeding that everyone is buying so that everything is like we have 1,000? So how are we breeding innovation and getting things better and making more money. All right, I'm going to jump off the soapbox because otherwise I'll be here night.
I mean, you got a point though. Like, I mean, how many games are just sequels to other games we're already playing, or how many various types of like somebody's going to come out with another type of Helldivers game or something.
We've talked about this
But,
before. It's
yeah.
like remakes, no original ideas. I thought that original ideas goes capitalism breeds innovation, blah, blah, blah. Like, I just don't think that that's true.
See, I think it's not the re-innovation of things. I think it's the generation. If you think about it, like the millennials, the Generation Zs, they want the nostalgia back. Like we want to go back to our original video gaming days in the early '90s. Like we want those games to be remastered because we want to revisit our past that we enjoyed doing. You don't see the boomers going out there. Yeah, back in my day, if this game was this. They're not playing. They're playing cards because that's what they grew up on. They're not growing up on video games. They grew up on playing cards, board games, chess, checkers, backgammon. So I think it's a generational thing. We want the nostalgia back. We want the Dunes to be remade. We want the Halos to be remade. We want all of this stuff that started out as awesome games back in the day. We want it again. Like Final Fantasy VII got remade in the multiple games this time, and people ate the shit out of it because they remembered how awesome the game was back in the 90s.
But is it the same? But are you excited if they remake it again? Will you be excited for the game again if they start throwing ads in the middle of it? Like,
No.
that takes. I mean, I understand like the nostalgic factor of it, but at the same time too, like you're playing the game and you know a specific level, you're watching a specific cutscene, and then all of a sudden you see like a sign for RC Cola or Duracell batteries or something. You know what I mean? Like something thrown in there.
It's
I
going to
will
happen
sit on somebody's
eventually.
board.
It's going to happen eventually. Otherwise, our game's going to cost us $100 plus. There's got to be something that's going to be changing in the market.
I mean, it already does cost like I mean, if you honestly really think about it, it is costing.
If you're a collector's edition, if you want to spend that money for that stuff, yes. But the average game cost is around $80. And it's been like that for years. Think back the PlayStation days, the PS2 days, the games were $70, $80 a piece.
60, $59.99 at GameStop.
That was the used edition. The new edition was $79.99.
The new one, the new games, the used ones were $54.99.
I'm gonna say something that might sound bad, but their margins might be better, and they might not have to. I'm gonna say two things. Their margins might be better if they cut back on some of the stupid ass spending that they habits that some of these studios have. A lot of these perks that I hear about, Jesus Christ, that sounds like going to a spa at work, bro. Like, no wonder y'all can't get nothing done. I mean, like, what they are talking about, like Bungie, even when Bungie had their benefits cut back, I'm doing it again. It's like still better than the best day most people get to experience any day ever. You know, there's a lot of extraneous bloat when it comes to stuff. When if you just came in and went to work and went home, you know, you'd probably be a lot more productive and get things done. And your margins are better, and you don't have to worry about ads and stuff. The second thing is clearly this was a decision that was made by somebody that is very detached from actually playing video games themselves, because they knew if they played, they knew how bad an ad can ruin an experience and shut your shit down, bro. Because some of us will walk away really fast because of that.
Yeah,
I can't tell you
that's
how
what I
many
was
phone
speaking to
games I deleted.
earlier.
But it's coming, and whether we want to embrace it or not, that's going to be the question. How long are you going to boycott it, then miss your games that you're playing with your buddies? It's coming. Unfortunately, they got to be smart about it. I think they're going to be testing it in some markets with their alpha and beta testing to get the feedback on those. But just put it in perspective, how much do you think the PlayStation cost in 1995?
$100.
32 cents.
It was $300.
Yeah, $350.
It was
I think I paid. It was
$299.
$299. Yeah,
Yep. How much do you think the PlayStation 2
I
was?
remember that when I was 10 years old.
How much was
Save
the
it up all that.
PlayStation 2 in 2000?
400.
$299.99.
Really?
$249.
PlayStation 3, $299. PlayStation 3, 2006. How
I
much?
think I know this one. $299.
$599.99.
Fuck. Why are you leading me on like that?
Yeah, PlayStation 4.
PlayStation 4,
That's the one.
2013. How much do you think it is?
It was $400.
Yep.
$1,
$3.99.
Drew.
$3.99.
So over the years and over 20 plus years, the game system only relatively went up $100. So
But
that was just
the
the
console maker
PlayStation.
also knows that they don't make money on the console. Like the money is in the games, and they all.
The real money's where Microsoft's got it figured out with the subscription model.
Yeah.
I mean, Game Pass is for a
Sony
console
too.
user. Game Pass is the bomb.
Like,
Is it though? Because you're not really. I don't think you're getting the revenue because it's what $16 a month.
Microsoft is
18.
no, it's $20 a month.
So okay, well so it's
Yeah, it's
$240
$18,
a year. Just
'Cause
to
I pay for
round up
Ultimate.
$20, $240 a year. That is equivalent to like 5 video games. Are you
So,
playing more
let me
than
ask-
5 video games in Game Pass?
Am I?
Maybe. I might be.
But also,
The average person. Do you think they're playing more than 5 games?
ours just pay.
I mean,
I
it
don't
depends on
have
how
Game
hard the
Pass.
ADHD's hitting. I mean, I
Yeah.
can go through 5 games in a day.
Same.
Okay. Prime example, Bell. I'm going to ask you if you don't want to answer, it's fine. How much have you spent in new video games in the last 3 months?
Is it bad that I don't know?
No.
Check your card
I mean, that's my
how many
answer.
games?
That's my
How many
answer.
games have you bought in the last 3 months
3 months.
this year?
I know 3 of them were early access, so that means right around $100. Actually, all of them have been early access games. So I think it was 5 total. At $30
So they
to
would make more
$35
money
a
off
piece.
of Bell buying the games than they would actually in their streaming or the.
I'm
game
a
subscription.
one-off though. I am not the,
But they-
the
they
main
also- they
community.
make-
I'm a weirdo,
they
bro.
Make money from and everyone else. So if you can have the brand who could still buy the games if they want to buy 1, 2, or 3 games, or if they realize that like Game Pass is perfect for somebody like me who has kids for 5 minutes and then hate it and then want a new one. Like that's why I have like fucking Goat Simulator 1, 2, and 3, and Minecraft, and every other game with like
You
a
do not disrespect
fun
Goat
looking
Simulator,
sun
sir.
seas. Oh no, wrong.
I'll
I
drop a
love
future
Goat
topic
Simulator.
on this, but I will tell you that
I will watch Goat Simulator
way
all
the
day,
Game
every day.
Pass, the way the Game Pass and PlayStation Plus are going, with the monopolization of buying all these studios, it's just to shut them down to play the games they want you to play. They're buying up developers to shut them down, so you can't play the new games they want. They're going to force feed you the games they want you to play. That's a new topic for another day.
Yeah.
I mean, if that's the way it's going, then I'll just stop playing games.
So
No, you won't.
Yeah, we'll talk about that another day because I have a counterpoint to that. So
If that's another
So-
topic, let's
yeah,
leave
we'll
it
say
for
that.
another day.
Let's table.
Yeah.
let's
we'll
go
ta-
let's
table
go
that.
toe to toe on that one
We'll-
on another
Yeah.
episode. Rob.
Table
I'm
that.
excited to
We'll
talk
table.
about that one.
So
Mhm.
since there was a question that we were asked earlier, and I want to ask it because it is on topic. Admiral Nips, our buddy Rob. No. Don't worry. I'll get to that later. Rob, our dear friend, congratulations again, buddy. He wanted to know a question for the show. We have gone down the path of keeping game prices relatively static and adding in other shit to raise funds. And I doubt that's ever going to go away. But in an alternate universe, base games cost $120 and you pay for a big DLC a few times. But microtransactions aren't there and in-game ads never come up. Would you trade the cost of a base game being relatively static in order to get none of the microtransaction stuff? As an aside, in the universe where games are expensive and loaded with in-game ads, I'm probably still playing those games. So, I don't know, would you guys pay that much money for a game? $120?
Fuck no.
I mean, I paid $100 for Destiny.
That's what I was about to say.
Yeah,
That's
we
not out of the
technically
realm,
did.
bro. Like
But
that,
at fir-
and
but-
you know,
At first, we didn't though. When Destiny 2 came out, it was $60. So we got hooked on the
Okay.
game. I mean, not everybody, because obviously people have come to the game later. But like people at launch, like me and Greg, we bought it we bought it for $60, and then with the seasonal model, because the seasonal model was pretty generally like new back then. Not a lot of games were really doing it. Whereas now every single game is doing a seasonal model, which is like very annoying and very. But like I think the an outrageous startup cost is like prohibitive to me. Like I am not super into it if I know going in, never played or maybe played. I don't really want to drop $100 or $20 and $50 on something that I don't know if I'm really going to be into, and I'm very willing to wait and see.
Looks like there's like some stuff going on in chat too, talking about game demos and how they don't put out demos anymore. I miss demos. Like
If
that allows me to figure out if I like the game or not, and they're gone, or they're just doing early access where you
PlayStation
spend
does
less.
Bring back the demo. So, like, I mean, what? There was a demo for Skull and Bones, which was, fine. We got a chance
It
to
was a
test
beta.
it. Yeah,
They're
there
just
was a
calling
beta.
betas now. That's all.
Betas to me are different than demos though, because you're getting an unfinished game, so that's what you're getting your mindset on. And then like there needs to be demos on 1.0 games, not on early access, not anything else like that. Like a full on game, give me a demo to see if I like how you did it, and then I will proceed to buy it or not. Those are gone. It's either you're in an open beta, which is like a playtest still because it's a beta, or there's early access, which is an ongoing playtest, and they're fixing things as they're going. I mean, I don't mind spending the $35 on open access, our early access. I've done it plenty of times now, but that's just because there's not a demo. Like I feel the need that I need to get in on this reduced price while it's not finished to see if I like it or not. When I've researched the game and been like, okay, this is something I feel like I would want to play, but there's still not a demo.
How many hours would you consider a demo?
A demo would be 2 to 5, depending on.
So Steam has the ability of returning the game after 2 hours, before 2 hours is spent.
If I bought Gray Zone, if I bought Gray Zone and went in for 2 hours, I didn't start having fun until I was about hour 5 or 6. So like then I would be sitting there like just if I had a 2 hour window to get a refund, that to me is like I'm trying to pick the fucking game apart to see if I'm gonna get a refund or not. If I just get a free demo of a 1.0 game and then it just cuts me off, I'll be like, okay, I'll see how I liked it. I did like it. You can revert back. But if I'm worried about a refund the whole time and meeting this window, that they're not going to tell me when I meet that window. If I go over that window, then it's not going to, then you're shit out of luck. So it's like, I have to keep up with that. That's a horrible gaming experience to go in there thinking I'm going to refund this if I don't like it. It should just be like, cut me off at 2 hours, like a demo would, or 5 or whatever, or like a part of the story or something like that. Cut it off and be like, okay, how'd you like it? If you want to proceed, you can buy the game. Okay, cool. I'll buy the game. Or nah, I didn't like it. I'm not going to buy your game. I think that's what's happening is they did away with demos because it's easier for you to go over that 2 hour refund thing without them telling you because they don't have to tell you. And honestly, just bring demos back. That's my whole thing.
Well, Stormcrow makes a
back.
good point in the chat. Say you bring back the demos, it's a matter of time before they make the demos deceptive like a movie trailer.
I mean, that's on them. I mean, that is definitely an option that they could do to make it seem kind of like, like movie trailers where they like oversell the movie. They give you all the good parts. You start watching the movie, you're like, this shit sucks compared to what I saw in the trailer. Like, they could do that. They could very much do that. And then that's a whole nother thing. If they do that, I mean, shit. They're just all after money anyway. I mean, as long as I'm having fun, I paid my money. At the end of the day, I spent my money. I had fun with it. But like also, when you kind of think of it, I have played, and this is just because it's on my mind, I've played Gray Zone for over 63 hours now. And I have spent $35. Think about that. Think about that real quick. Now that's because it hit with me, right? It was a hit. It may not hit for other people. It fucking doesn't even work on other people's computers. I think that's dumb that they didn't optimize it before they brought it out in early access. I think that's stupid too. Another topic. But what I'm trying to say is out of $35, I've gotten 63 hours of enjoyment out of it. If I got one DoorDash order, that's $35, $40 for some fucking food. So
you're like an owner of DoorDash. You don't pay that.
We're not talking about that. Anyway, if I paid $60 for a game and it hit for over 10, 15 hours, there you go. That's more than a couple nights out, and you're saving money that way. And that's just my mindset. It could be completely different to other people's mindsets, but the shit's not as expensive as a lot of people are thinking when you come to time investment with it. So like if you're enjoying it and you're spending $60, even $100, if you get a year's worth out of like Destiny for $100, that's a fucking bargain when it comes to entertainment. Because like you go to the movies, you go to a stand-up comedy show, you're spending, $30, $50 on one evening for like 3-4 hours. And I go back to when I was in when I bartended for wedding receptions, these people would spend like 50 grand on 4 hours of stuff. And I'm like, what the hell could you do with $50,000? You could travel the fucking world with $50,000. like I think that when it comes to time versus money invested when it comes to video games, I always think that it's worth it.
Wiggles makes a good point. He says his personal philosophy is if I get $1 an hour out of a game, it's a good purchase. I agree with that. Like if I'm spending $60, I better get 60 hours out of it or more in order for me to like it. Like if I pay $60 a game and it's only like an 8-hour game, why am I spending that much money? Like I feel like I'm getting cheated. Like the and I know I'm probably gonna get some flack for it, but like the second Forced Unleashed game, I think I paid full price for that when opening like the release night at midnight at GameStop. Went home, me and a buddy were hanging out, and we beat the game in like 5 hours. It was the biggest like waste of time ever. Like I felt so cheated out of a video game because I spent like whatever the game was back then, like $60 or something like that, and then you're done in 5 hours.
I will say
there was-
you said Force Unleashed. I played the demo for the first Force Unleashed like 10 times over because I had so much fun in that demo, and I never bought the game. I was like, I was like, this is a great game. I'm not buying
the first game's a lot of fun. The second game is a dumpster fire. So
okay, cool.
So here's a Panda fun fact for you that not many people know. I actually wrote an article for a website. I don't know if they're still in business, but it was several years ago on the very topic of time versus money. And I went on Twitter back in the early days of Twitter, and I asked a whole bunch of people what edition of the game they bought and how much time they spent in the game. And it averaged out to costing you less than $1 an hour.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It was
the
like
cheap
50
way of
cents.
it having entertainment.
It was like 50
for the
cents
price
an
of a
hour.
cup of coffee.
So like even now that's like, well, when I'm playing Destiny, like, and we play a lot, right? We all have thousands of hours, most of us, hundreds,
Yeah.
minimum, most of us. Like I don't mind buying a little silver here and there, buying an ornament, say appreciate you. I don't want to get slammed with ads. Let me go shop in a store. Make it look cool. Make me want it. I'll give you money. I promise. You know, I think most people that have a little bit of extra disposable income would rather be like, oh, that's super dope. Let me buy that.
Well, I think that the norm is coming around where all you do is play video games. I could be going to the bar and spending 3 times the amount of money at a bar on one night.
Yeah, it works out cheaper.
So, like, you want me to be home and just play video games on the couch? Or you want me to go out and have drinks with my buddies at the bar and get stupidly drunk?
But it
And
also
then
makes
risk
us a perfect
driving
target
home
for,
drunk.
But it also makes us this perfect target for ads, right? Because that's all we're doing is we're sitting here looking directly at a screen.
Okay.
I mean,
yeah, and there's a great.
Come on,
You
Bill.
know, we're locked in.
Oh, I was gonna say like bringing it back around full circle is like if I'm getting that cost effective and stuff like that, but like I paid my money for this and I'm enjoying it, and then you start throwing ads in there, that brings the enjoyment less. And at that point, now again, when it comes to like advertisements, like product placement, like if I'm playing Gray Zone and there's like a Coca-Cola in my inventory, cool, I'm cool with that. But if there's a fucking giant ad blocking my screen, what the fuck you doing? Get off of my game. Get out of my game. If it's a skin for the gun, if it's I don't care. That's fine. My only problem is if I'm loading planet to planet, like in Destiny.
Yeah.
I mean, it'd be cool if they were creative about it. You know what I mean? Like if I'm flying through a fucking time gate or whatever, and there's billboards flying by, like, yeah, that would be cool. Like that would be creative. Like be creative about it. If it's just like a fucking banner or like a big window, that's stupid. Use your money elsewhere. Get it out of my game. If I'm in the tower and if I'm in the tower, like say Destiny, if I'm in the tower and there's a big hologram out past Zavala saying, try the new Mountain Dew or blah, 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 blah. Like, I guess Zavala really likes Mountain Dew or something. I don't fucking know. That's cool with me. But it's all about like the banner. Like if it impedes my play style, then I have a problem with it. If it's just in there and I can choose to look at it or not, I don't give a shit. I'll probably miss it anyway because I don't pay attention when I'm playing games. I just do stuff.
But I think that's where like the product placement, look at like Pepsi and Frito-Lay and what they do with COD. Like you buy the drink, you get extra points in COD. They get their banners at Mountain Dew and stuff like that for their emblems and stuff like that. That's
you
okay. I think that's
talking-
product placement.
Are you talking brand synergy?
Yes. So
I mean, I think that's fine, I guess, because I mean, you're spending money somewhat, but you do get a return out of it.
Yeah.
I mean, you're not getting a return out of watching an ad and still paying the same amount of money or more money to watch an ad.
I mean,
My thing
technically, no
is-
different than what's
is-
in the radio.
True.
I don't.
True.
I don't.
My thing is like if the companies are going to do what they're going to do, we can't control that. Just don't impede my gameplay, and I'll be happy. That's it. Because like I can sit here and bitch and moan all I want to about what they're going to do. It ain't going to change what they're going to do. I ain't got enough money to change what they're going to do. But if they start impeding my gameplay, then obviously if it's EA, I just won't buy any EA games. Now, if that trickles down to other studios, whatever, then so be it. But like right now, I'm like, okay, any EA game, I don't even really play EA games anyway. So it's like, fuck them.
You think that you don't play, you don't know how many studios they subsidize. So like drivers, right?
Every now and then, yeah.
Anymore.
I mean, if they're putting ads up in the middle, like if it's on the little ship TV and it's like stuff like that, I'm like, I'm cool with that.
But that's what I'm saying. Like they funnel like all this. It's like 5 studios own all the like 5 major labels own all the studios now. It's just the same way as music. Like in music, a bunch of the major labels are getting the same sort. So like it'll, the boycott that would be required is it takes a lot more research and dedication, like really make it effective, which sucks if we're being totally honest. Just to do something that we.
I mean, you got a good point. I mean,
like.
Yeah. I mean, no, you got a good point. I mean, it's just like.
I would love to see AA put an ad in for like Dragon Age, how they would place the product placement in Dragon Age.
It's like a vendor comes out of the mist. It's like, hey,
have
you tried
Bud
this
Light,
new
Bud Light Mead Bud?
That or they
have you tried a bush latte?
Have you had a bush latte?
What do you say?
Put your bush latte.
Yeah, they remake Resident Evil 4, and it's the guy with the hood just like open up his jacket. It's like,
What you said?
got all that shit in there.
You want a Nestle chocolate bar?
Something that
You need a Snickers.
in our lab.
You ain't you if you ain't needing a Snickers.
Oh, I
There-
see Dice is here saying that they would be okay with if they were to advertise their other games. I feel like if they were going to advertise their other games, it would have to be advertising for like the same genre, like the same type of game. Like say I'm playing Madden, I want an advertisement for another Madden if I'm playing that Madden. If I'm playing like a fighting game, I'd probably want an advertisement for another fighting game if they were going to do that.
Yeah, but are you advertising an older Madden game at that point? Like if you're playing Madden 24,
It's a bad example. I'm not gonna lie, it's a bad example because Maddens are
It
all
would
the
have to be
same.
other.
Well, Madden. Well, for Madden, they would just do the new
It would have
upcoming
to be
NCAA football.
Yeah, NCAA. They'd advertise NCAA 25 or was
But
it
then they'd
25?
be out of ads after that because
Yeah.
there's only a couple football games.
Yeah, I mean, I could see them saying
Nike.
like,
Adidas.
well, I could see them saying like if it's like NCAA, like okay, we're gonna, if you like NCAA, go play NHL 24 or something like that. That I would understand. I don't know if having an ad for another company's football game.
Cost a lot of money
I
to
feel
do
like
that, probably.
Yeah, that's not. I don't know how that would work out because then you're taking away the comp. You're driving people to the competition.
Yeah. Panda, you had a thought. What was your thought?
Well, it was something that Stormcrow had said back up earlier in the chat that Copilot highlighted. The ads coming to AAA titles has been foreshadowed by mobile gaming. It's very common, very, very prevalent in mobile gaming. And it is an accepted practice. I mean, it really is at this point. It's in every game you play until you pay a little bit of money, and then maybe you can get away from that, and then some of it still exists on some level.
As long as it's free to play, I'm okay with that. If it's free to play.
This is
But
why
that-
Copilot's the boss with ideas
that,
like
but
with thoughts
that
like this.
model is, but I mean, they're absolutely right. It trickles down to us. But also just running through the chat here too. Dice says I think it would be funny if they just went meta like whatever game EA has a studio within that universe where those other games exist. That's an interesting
I see
that's an
that.
interesting concept. Like a GTA type universe within an EA realm could pull that off easy mode.
Yeah.
So
Side note: I'm changing my top 10 list again because I looked at a video game title.
son of a bitch.
I'd
We're
locked
creeping-
mine in.
Shit, I we
We're-
do
we're
our own
creeping
top
up on-
games.
we're
We-
creeping-
Yeah, I've
We're creep-
changed mine twice, I think, now.
We're creeping
And
up
I
on me
didn't
trying to
think
figure
so.
out a segue for that.
So, while you think of a segue, let's go around the room one last time. On your
Yeah.
final thoughts on advertising and gaming.
I mean, I'll go
Danger,
first.
Okay, I'll go first.
Yeah, I'll go first. I have no control over it. I guess we'll just see what happens when it happens. And see how bad it's gonna get. I will make my decision on changing my hobby to see how bad it gets.
McNasty, you're next.
I think everybody that knows me knows that I am like pretty consistent as far as not spending money on stuff that I would have. I mean, I that's what it would do. Prohibitive ads that would like stop me from playing the game for periods of time for whatever time, especially in the age where we're like going where we don't really have them anymore very much, and that's a big like ad space that would be going away. I would have no problem just not spending money that had ads in them that stopped you from playing the game, and that's really where I am.
Danger.
I'm okay with ads if it's specific to the game, and I mean that as like, again, I'm gonna go back to Tony Hawk Pro Skater. Like, you're gonna be wearing Vans shoes, or you're gonna wear Darkstar boards. Like something like. I mean, it's an advertisement, but it's specific to the game itself, and there's the billboards in the background at certain levels. So I'm fine with that.
So you're
I'm
more
also
for like
fi-
product placement.
Yeah, I'm more for product placement. I'm more for advertisement if I get a reward for it. So like, again, going back to like Halo or Call of Duty, if I'm buying a bag of Doritos and they're gonna give me XP points for it, fuck it, I'll go buy a bag of Doritos for some XP because I know it's gonna benefit me at the end anyways.
Did you say Doritos? Like the
oh,
new
sh-
Doritos, new Baja Fiery Mango? Brought to you by Doritos.
Speaking of
They're in the
how-
podcast
I
now.
love how Doritos
Holy
have
shit.
taken over.
God damn it, Phil. Now I gotta
community
click
at
another
large.
box.
But aside from that, like just throwing like ads in the beginning of a game or in the middle of a game, like if like there's a cutscene and we need to see an ad in between everything, fuck that shit. Not happening.
Sorry,
No.
I just fired up chat.
You did.
They're talking about Doritos now. Oh,
So, Raph, final thoughts.
I mean, I'd prefer for there not to be ads. I mean, if there is, I'd prefer, like Danger said, product placement. But like actual like ads, I'm probably just gonna go take a hike or something. Go do
Yeah.
something productive with my life other than sit here on my bed.
Waffle.
Nah.
Here we go.
So I'm cool with the product placement as long as it doesn't get out of hand, like the fucking Pepsi games or like the old Burger King games that they used to make that you could buy.
those
at
shits were
Burger King.
lit.
Dude, those games were fucking terrible.
Those shits were lit, bro.
No, no, like I don't want to be doing something and constantly have an advertisement in the corner like a mobile game. Because recently I got hooked on Monopoly Go. Shout out to Lake for getting me hooked on Monopoly Go.
It got me too, bro. It's okay. It got me too. I quit, but it
It
got
got
me.
me.
Gotcha,
too, bro.
bitch.
I get
Add
it.
me, yo. Add me.
But I mean, it's
Look, the whole
constantly-
fucking thing's taking over now.
I
Jesus.
still got rap.
It's just like fucking constant. Like, hey, you're out. Your ass is out of rolls. You want to buy some?
Yeah,
You'll buy
it's
some rolls? And like, it's not just like one ad that's like, hey, buy rolls for $4.99. You close that one out, and then another one pops up, and it's like, hey, you can buy 225 rolls and $1 million for like $15. And you close that one out, and then it's like, hey, share this on your Facebook and invite your friends, and then you can get dice. And I'm like, bro, I'm just trying to roll shit, get some money. But I mean, as long as it's Like, I'm cool with product placement. I'm cool with the occasional, like when I'm booting the game up, it's like, hey, this Dark Souls game is brought to you by Preparation H because you're gonna need this shit because your ass is gonna be hurting.
That's an acceptable ad if it's read exactly like that.
It's fantastic. All right, you need to write all of them, Waffle. You need to write them all for these
There you
companies.
go.
But like,
okay?
you know, I can see that being an advertisement, but I don't want to be running through the six with my woes and then all of a sudden something pops up and it's like, hey, you know, maybe you should try or the fucking Hims ads. Do you need ED medication? No, I don't, bro.
I mean, you're getting to that age
I'm playing
nowadays, aren't you?
Pokemon. I'm playing Pokemon. I don't need ED medication.
We know how old you are playing Pokemon games. Are you sure you don't want hymns?
Exactly, bro.
But if you think about it, it's almost that generation for them for that product placement ad. If you think about it,
I mean, me personally, I don't need it.
He
wanna
says for
see
the
it.
fourth time.
I don't
I
need it.
don't want to see it.
Oh my god.
before we go
shit.
too
Now-
far in segue,
Now, why
we forgot about the bullshit question that Mr. Monkey posted to us about Mr. EA Games himself. So
yeah, where's that question? Hang
that
on, I'll find
question?
it.
I got it.
Oh, you got
Go
it?
ahead.
All right, go for
Yeah,
it.
We have
that
one. We have
question
one in
is-
chat too, Rich. After you're done.
Yeah, I saw that one. Question for the show: Mr. EA is on the phone and offers you $1 gazillion to put a DPS advertisement in Madden 25 or whatever they're peddling these days. What advertisement would be like for DPS? Is Johnny Panda doing the movie trailer style to voiceover? Question mark.
Oh, we're getting Waffle to do it.
100% waffle.
The
Yeah,
Waffle segment.
Johnny Panda's been fired like 15 times, even though he keeps trying to come back and start a job again.
So Waffle's the voiceover guy. Got it.
I think
Oh, yeah.
I think
Oh,
So Waffle, you got to come up with something by the end of the show for Mr. EA.
Yeah,
what am I doing?
you have to come up with. We need an advertisement from you at the very end. Okay.
you need to advertise for DPS.
Oh
Yes.
shit! All right.
By
You
the
got
end
some
of the
time,
show.
bro. By the end of the
Otherwise,
show.
otherwise, Johnny Panda's gonna come back and he's gonna try and take his job
Son of
again. He's gonna want. He needs the money.
You want to grab
Joke.
Turbo's
Joke.
question, Panda?
Joker too hasn't.
Sir,
Sir.
not today. Not today, sir. You
Yeah,
have been fired, sir.
Storm-
Plenty of
Stormcrow got
times.
it on the money, bro.
Yeah, Stormcrow's right on the money, bro.
Hey, yo,
Um,
lift our shit, y'all.
That's it.
One more question from the Roland chat says, do you see the Ready Player One concept coming to life? Just one central hub world that you can travel all around to play the different games you want in. And inside of this, like the movie, there would be billboards and posters for advertisement, which is kind of like what Mark Zuckerberg was trying to do, I think, at one
With
time.
Meta.
Yeah.
He's still trying to pull that bullshit off.
Yeah, I mean, everybody's working towards some sort of something. I think we're working towards one big, interconnected.
It's going to take
I
a
think
big
the internet is
acquisition.
expanding, right? Is really what it comes down to. Everything is just an expansion of the internet at this point. I mean, our ability to do what we're doing now is an expansion of the internet. In a gaming world, it is. So now we can do this and be a gaming world, and then that, then now we're on the bell curve, huh? And the exponential growth is spectacular. We're starting to hit the uptick, and it's going to go haywire.
I see us getting there, but it's going to take $1 billion person to buy another $1 billion person out for this to get there. And I don't think Xbox or PlayStation has enough pride to let one buy the other one out. So, my final thoughts on the advertisement: if it's product placement with billboards, ads, skins on weapons, armor, I'll rock some Mountain Dew armor. I won't lie, like a T-shirt or something, running around in the forest.
A little
Or like-
ha ha ha
Or
blur.
the loser Super Bowl T-shirt from the year before. They send out.
You mean they ship off to other countries?
Yes.
Just airdrop it in.
Yep. I think that's where we're gonna go. I do see like the ad popping up in the loading times. Yes, we're getting to the point where we're getting to less loading times, but technology is always going to change, and they're gonna revert back a little bit to give us that loading time to place an ad. So we may not load in for 2 seconds. They're gonna do that for a 10-second load in time to give us a 10-second ad. So I have a feeling that's where we're going. Unfortunately, with EA, and it's going to take the gaming world either to accept it or they're going to completely shit on it, which is going to make them rearrange their thought process.
Yeah, EA is usually the spearhead for stuff like that because they're so big.
You got a segue yet?
Yeah, but I'm the last one to go, right? Everybody's giving their
Yep.
So I'm gonna get on the bandwagon with everybody. I think product placement's fine. I don't want to be egregious. But at the same time, we also have this seasonal model issue, right? That creates this sense of FOMO. So then you have to buy a season pass. There's a lot of things to keep up with. And this is just another revenue stream for them, is really what it comes down to, unfortunately. So in my mind, it's inevitable, right? But it doesn't mean I have to like it. I miss the good old days, right? You buy a game, you play the game. Even back in the day, Call of Duty Activision, they would release a map pack for, like, I don't know, Modern Warfare 3, right? You bought a map pack for the original Modern Warfare 3, not this most recent bullshit version of the game. The original game back in the day, or you would buy DLC packs, right? That, to me, honestly, though, that's my favorite era of gaming, and that's where most of my top 10 list lives. So, if y'all want to, we can go ahead and break them down.
Let's get ready to rumble.
See what I did there?
You want to explain the rules? Let everybody know what we're doing.
Okay, so here's
I don't know. I have no idea about all this.
So this is everybody's personal top 10 games. No rhyme or reason. It's just your favorite, what you like, whatever you want to put down your top 10. And I'm gonna get chat to hopefully help out. Any duplicates that you hear, I need a list, because we'll then figure out what our group is, our top whatever list is after that as a group. Cool? Because we can't really we can't really be like, your list is terrible because it's my list, is specific to me. But if we have repeats, then we can all argue over what the repeats are and what order those should be in.
Well, I will go first, so you guys can repeat after me.
Shoot.
So
Are yours in order?
They are not in order. They're just spread out.
Mine aren't either. That's great.
We got
mine isn't there.
Bike from the NES, where you built your own course and you had the little dirt bike.
Did you say Excite Bike?
Yes.
You did.
Let's go.
I got Red Alert 2.
Oh, man. Fuck. Damn, I forgot about that. Damn, that's good, man.
I got Counter-Strike 2.
That's a good one.
I got Time Crisis 3, the arcade game.
There you are with the Time Crisis.
I got the original Final Fantasy 7.
Fuck yeah.
World of Warcraft.
Fuck yeah.
Unreal Tournament. Cyberpunk 2077.
Oh.
Destiny 2.
Okay.
And Micro Machines.
The fuck?
Okay. I need an explanation for that last one.
So the Micro Machines was the little tiny cars you would see. They were competing with Hot Wheels, but they were like a quarter the size of a Hot
Much
Wheel.
smaller. Yeah.
They made 3 video games out of that.
Huh.
See if you recognize.
I mean, I knew what they were.
Dude,
Here's the
chat
image.
is
Okay.
throwing all of theirs up too. Look at this.
Damn.
That was my
Moose made
10.
one.
Of course, Moose's would be like this century.
That's a solid list, though, bro.
To be fair, a lot this century too.
Is it? Well, why don't you go next then?
All right, I'll go next. So my list is not like necessarily in order except for number one. Number one is BioShock Infinite, which I feel like is not a surprise to anybody considering. I love it. I think
That's a
BioShock
good
Infinite
game.
is the best written, and I just think it's the best written. It has incredible mechanics. Graphics are great. I love everything. I don't even want to know how many times I played it all the way through. So, all right, and then let's go through the rest of the list. Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time. Duh. I'm a big Zelda nerd. Everybody knows that. Chrono Trigger. That's my old head. That's my old one for the RPG gang. Resident
Yeah, I
Evil.
forgot that
Did you have trouble picking a Zelda, or was it a lock out the gate?
Probably not.
I actually did not have trouble picking Zelda at all. I love Twilight Princess. I think that is the game of all time. But I did not have any trouble picking. To answer your Resident Evil.
I have 2.
The GameCube remake of the is I like for a long time that was number one. Like until BioShock Infinite came out, that was number one. Let's see.
Those were the most
God of
adorable
War.
little discs.
Oh, GameCube discs. Yeah.
Yeah, they were adorable, bro. They're
Yes.
like that big.
I still have my I still have my 2-disc GameCube version.
Oh my god, I'm so
GameCube
proud
was
of you.
by far Nintendo's best console, hands down.
Yeah, best controller too.
Just dunk
Yep.
all day.
Yep.
What? You didn't like the
Mhm.
3-controller thing for the Super NES or whatever it was? Not the N64?
The tripod controller. Yeah.
Sorry,
I actually
sidetrack.
don't
Go
think
ahead.
Nintendo has never missed. I think I talked about that in the previous episode that I was on, but Nintendo has never missed and they won't miss. Anyway,
Mhm.
God of War 20, Uncharted 3, Drake's Deception. I know a lot of people say Among Thieves is their favorite Uncharted game, but honestly, I love it. They finally figured out how to do hand-to-hand combat. The gunplay much better. The graphics are better. I love it. I think it's so good. My favorite shooter of all, Titanfall 2. Dune, the
Fantastic.
story is great.
Fantastic.
Next is
Titanfall.
Portal. Next is Portal 2. Also, just an incredibly well-written game.
Bro, that was
Next
almost
one is
on my
number-
list. So close.
Yeah,
Great
you know.
game. Space.
Number
Gotta go to
9.
space.
9 is Elder Scrolls Morrowind.
Oh,
I think
Here comes
Morrowind is the
Stormcrow in
best.
chat. Here comes Stormcrow in chat. Hold on. Hold
fine.
on.
Brace yourself. Brace
Tell him
yourself.
He's
Tell him
gonna
to
be like,
suck and hold my
yeah,
beer."
dude. No. He's a big
Yeah.
Morrowind fan.
Is
I know.
Pokemon
Oh.
It's
X.
like one of the only things we
Why
actually
that,
agree
why
about.
that Pokemon? Why
Honestly,
that Pokemon?
it has the Pokedex in it. The online battling was honestly by a huge margin. The Battle Maison was great. I think I saw Copilot miss the X or Generation 6. But yeah, none of that.
yeah.
You're
Pokemon
done,
X came with it revamped the hype for like Pokemon games.
Yeah, I mean Mega Evolutions were
Yeah.
the biggest fucking deal for a long time.
Interesting.
I've
I've never been in the
I'm not a
Pokemon
big
world,
Pokemon fan, so I could care
I'm not-
less.
I've never really played them either.
I mean,
That's
that
fair.
last
I've
part
won
you
money.
could have
I've won
kept
money in
out.
Pokemon.
When you said you could care less, Rodimus, you could have left that out. If you're not a fan, that's fine. But when you say you could care less, I'm like, that's when people are gonna start atting you, bro.
That's fine. They can bring it.
bro.
Yeah.
It's been a feisty day today. So
Damn, these lists are gonna be good.
Who's
All
next?
right. I'll go next.
All right.
Thank you. Appreciate you.
All right. This is in no particular order, but these are the top 10 games that I keep coming back to because of enjoyment of playability, story, whatever, hours logged in. So going down my list, Ocarina of Time, BioShock Infinite.
You guys are the same
Uncharted-
people.
So this is why John and I are
I
my
mean,
heterosexual life mate.
Yeah, yeah.
Uncharted 3 was on my list, and that's the one that has not moved. The only thing that I changed at one point, put a question mark around it, was do I just put the whole series because Uncharted series is fantastic across the board? Yes, but I'm gonna go with number 3. Super Smash Brothers for the N64.
Yes, dude.
Batman Arkham City.
oh, I forgot about that game.
That's really good game. That's the best Batman game
Arkham City is
ever
a
come out.
clutch choice. That's on my honorable mentions list.
Solid,
Assassin's
bro.
Creed Black Flag.
Oh my god.
See, I thought
StarCraft.
3 was better.
Panda has redone his list 4 times already.
I know.
No, I
Yeah.
took that off my list.
Yeah.
Today.
Yes,
Ah.
today.
I got StarCraft on that list. The first one. Ghost of Tsushima.
I hear great things about that game.
Oh, it's
Fucking
fantastic.
Tsushima.
Dude,
Banger.
play it once,
Banger.
then go back, replay it again in the black and white Kurosawa.
Oh, yeah,
Film
there's that
version.
one.
But that's a
Mhm.
PlayStation game, right?
Mhm.
Yeah.
He's an
Let's see.
Before you get a PlayStation.
The Last of Us, the first one, because honestly, if a game makes you cry in the first 5 minutes, that it's got to be on a list somewhere. And then finally,
number 11.
GoldenEye for the N64.
GoldenEye.
Number 11 list.
GoldenEye.
Uh,
GoldenEye is an amazing choice.
But Ghost of Tsushima, there isn't a director's cut coming out here real soon.
I think it's
I think
coming
it's
out for the
already out.
PC.
Director's Cut's already out for like PlayStation, but it's coming out for PC later this year, I believe. I can't wait to see the fucking mods. The mods are going to be fantastic. Like, let me be a samurai Hank and shit.
Yeah.
Same
Waffle, you
right,
got a top
Kittle.
10?
Do what?
You got your top 10?
Fuck yeah, dude.
Let's go.
I'll tell you
All
what.
right.
I'll tell you what.
Easy.
These,
Easy. Tap 10.
these are in order, but I'm not going to tell you which one's number 1 and which one's number 10, motherfucker.
Uh-oh.
All right. Red Dead Redemption 2.
Ooh.
Solid
ATV
choice.
I get
Off-Road
it.
Fury.
Yes! Yes!
God bless you.
Love
for
that
having a four-wheeler
game. I love that game. Dude, that game was fucking amazing. The soundtrack, everything, dude.
Fallout New Vegas. The original
Solid.
Spyro the Dragon.
Oh,
Oh,
Spyro.
fucking
Spyro
damn it. I
making an
forgot about
appearance.
Spyro.
Pyro.
I forgot about I had so much time in that game.
Ghost of Tsushima. This one's going to
Uh-huh.
throw a bunch of people off because it was on PlayStation 1. Fucking NASCAR Rumble.
Yep.
Oh my
King.
god.
You can race against Bobby Allison and Benny Parsons and like all the old like NASCAR goats, and like you could customize your car. It was the shit. And then you got Legend of Zelda: Majora's Mask.
God damn it! I took that one off my list too.
I put the Kingdom Hearts series, but number 2 is my favorite.
Oh, one, bro. One.
Final Fantasy VII, the original, not the remake, and Pokemon Crystal.
Good one.
Waffle's a true man of culture.
Right.
I think for the group list, since I've heard Pokemon twice now, we should just lump Pokemon together on the list.
I feel like
Can we
doing
do
that
that?
is going to insult a lot
I
of
think
people.
I see John's
I feel
face.
like
you know
can't
what?
do it. I
He's
feel like you
twitching.
can't do it.
He's
You can't
twitching.
do it.
Yeah, you know what?
Can't
You know
do
what?
it.
Bad suggestion. I'm gonna walk it back. I'm walking that
Do
one
it.
right back. It's okay.
I have played all of the Pokemon games that have come out. I am
Oh, Moose
I
is
am
going
a
to destroy you,
generation
Ryan.
because my favorite Pokemon was introduced in second gen, but Pokemon X and Y were really what rekindled my love for the series. So, I mean, John's got it on that one.
Waffle, I think you're one short.
No, she didn't get NASCAR Rumble.
It's
Fucking
on
Nash.
there.
Is it in there? I don't see it.
It's in
Yeah, it
there.
is.
I'm looking at the wrong list. That's why.
They're all there.
I was about to say.
Well, then
I'm
you're
counting.
missing 2.
I do appreciate Co-Pilot's total
Waffle's not a
lack
game.
of regard for the Zelda franchise.
6, 7, 8, 9.
It was Majora's Mask. Oh, it says someone's mask. Never mind.
Wait, hold on. Where did I? Art. Oh, that's not my list. I was like, what the fuck? Oh, you forgot Ghost of Tsushima. Go.
Ghost.
go.
Okay. There we go.
Panda, why don't you go next?
All right. My list is going to sound oddly similar to a couple other people's lists. I couldn't decide between the original or Infinite, but I finally settled on Infinite because it combined everything that the first game did well, except for the horror. Now, I deeply love the original BioShock for the horror because to me that feels like the original Alien. That's what BioShock 1 is. It's the Alien of the BioShock franchise. Carry on. Anyway, the original Modern Warfare 3. To me, that was the pinnacle of Call of Duty. It's when they did the kill streaks the best because they had the offensive and defensive ones. The loadouts were great. Modern Warfare 3 was pinnacle Call of Duty in my opinion. Legend of Zelda, Ocarina of Time. It was either that, Majora's Mask, or Wind Waker. I absolutely adore the cel-shaded Zelda. I
Wind
thought that was
Waker
fantastic.
fucking rules.
I'm telling you,
I was
It was close for that one. I had it
when
written
everybody's
down
like,
the
I
first
forget.
time.
Yeah, when you, I think you're like, did you have trouble picking? I like immediately went to Twilight Princess. How much Wind Waker was so good for how daring.
Yeah,
It
Wind
was.
Waker,
It was
Wind Waker was
good.
the first one I actually put down. That's great. Legacy of Kain, Soul Reaver,
I knew you were gonna have that on. there.
Destin. That's like my that's the one game I would absolutely love to see a remake or just a revisiting of that world altogether. Destiny 2 is on there. I have to give respect to Destiny 2 for being the game I played the longest. Halo 2, the godfather of all online shooters. Skyrim. That's the one that I'm going with over Morrowind. That was my first big open world RPG, so that's a special place in my heart. GoldenEye, it's on there. I love it. Mortal Kombat 2. That's the first Mortal Kombat I played, and I had the magazine that told me all the moves and the fatalities. It was fantastic. It was a game. Was it Game Pro? Was that the magazine back in the day? Game Pro.
Yep.
And the last one on my list is going to be really oddball. Might surprise some people. Splinter Cell Pandora Tomorrow. Splinter Cell went online with that game, and it was first person mercenaries against third person spies, and we had a blast with that game, playing hide and seek, and we never played the game as intended. It was always hide and go seek. So I didn't say it was better. Crow says it's not better than Chaos Theory. Crow, Pandora Tomorrow is special to me because it was my first online, like, play with buddies, like, type game. But that's me. We got Bill.
I'm trying to figure out.
You want Raph to go while you're
He's redoing his
Yeah.
list. He's
No, I'm
redoing
changing
his
one
list.
right now because I just realized I had to double up. So
Okay,
Hold on.
Raph, why don't you go while he's thinking?
Okay, so I'm going to start from bottom to top because you always have to put the best one at the top. So my number 10 is going to be Borderlands 2. I played
Super
the
solid.
fuck out of that game. Number 9 would be Ace Combat 7. There's something about flying planes that there's just a love in my heart for it and blowing shit up.
Did you ever play Crimson Skies? Speaking of flying games,
Yes,
That game's-
absolutely.
Fun fact: that was my very first multiplayer online game on Xbox ever.
Damn.
yep, found it. I'm good now.
Sorry, Raph. Carry on.
You're good. Number
Crimson
8,
Sky.
I have NCAA. Yeah, I have NCAA 07, classic NCAA game. Number 7, I have Assassin's Creed Odyssey because I was not a big pirate person. I've never been a big pirate person, but I love like ancient Greece and all that. So, number 6, I have Medal of Honor European Assault. Number 5, I have Pokemon Fire Red. Gang shit. Number 4, I have Ghost Recon Future Soldier. I played that campaign probably a good like 20 times, and I loved the way that it played.
That game was dope.
Going
was dope.
Invisible Boy was amazing.
Another one of the demos that I played and never bought the game because I just played the demo like 40 times.
Number 3, I have Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3, the OG. That MP7 fucking ruled. I was dominating them kids, even though I was a kid.
Dude, I had the extended mag
Them
AA
kids.
all the way to gold. I would go in with the AA-12 extended mag and clear the room, bro, of the campers.
You're a terrible person.
I had that thing gold. They hated to see me come. That was all
I had the
You could run
SMGs.
Akimbo SMGs, yeah.
Yeah. For number 2, I had Halo Reach because when I didn't
Yes.
have Wi-Fi, I've probably beat that campaign a total of like 50 or 60 times because I wanted to get all the customization unlocked. And then number 1, I have Rainbow Six Siege.
I was wondering where that'd pop up. There it is.
I mean, I played it for 5 years straight, no other games, so that had to be top of the list.
That's why Destiny's on my list. Just time spent alone.
Like I don't even play Siege like that anymore, but because it's just gotten very toxic. But it's when it first came out, boy, that game was amazing.
Bell, how's your list coming? You done yet?
Oh, it's good now. Yeah, we're good now. Okay. Well, yeah. In no particular order. I'm gonna go with number 1, Super Smash Brothers. I was gonna say all of them, but Danger picked one because him being a Super Smash Brothers player, he probably likes all of them as well. So if I was to pick one, it'd be Brawl. I had the most time in it, most characters, stuff like that. So I really enjoyed Super Smash Brawl. Let's go. Number 2 is Diablo 2. Had a ton of time in that game. It was the last good Diablo game because 3 was, I had a lot of time in that too, but they introduced microtransactions and all of this stuff and blah 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 blah. Number 3 is Halo 3. That was the first Halo I went ranked in, and we freaking stomped people. I had so much fun in Halo 3. Number 4, party game, Rock Band. Rock Band was the better Guitar Hero.
Yeah.
You could sing, drums, guitar, whatever you wanted to do.
Yeah.
Had a way better song list, and then you could buy DLCs for more songs, which I happily did multiple times to play my favorite songs. Number 5 is going to be Destiny 2, as we all know. Number 6, GameCube game, Sonic Adventure Battles 2, where you basically ran through the towns, grinded on rails, stuff like that. There was like an open world kind of aspect where you could go and find collectibles, especially like in Knuckles' world. You could like dig stuff up as Knuckles and everything. It was fantastic. Ton of time in that one. So when I had a little discrepancy earlier, so number 7 was actually Sonic 2, but since I already put Sonic Adventure Battles 2, I kind of thought that it was a little cheesy. I put Sonic 2 though because it was my intro into side scrollers back when I had a Sega Genesis. I changed that because I remembered what made me fall in love with side scrollers was Mega Man X. Mega Man X, you were first able to use Zero, which I became very enthralled with the character Zero, which was just Mega Man with a sword, but he looked way cooler. And also in Mega Man X, it introduced me into playing the game differently to find different things because you could find armor upgrades to like permanently upgrade, and you could choose which upgrade you wanted before you went into them. So you could have like your gun do different things based off of what you found. So I thought that was really, really cool. Number 8 is going back to Sega Genesis roots, and that's Altered Beast. I had a ton of time in that. It was my first introduction to difficulty in games. Number 9, we're going to go with a Nintendo 64 game, and that is Banjo-Tooie. Banjo-Tooie was, in my opinion, better than Banjo and Kazooie. I loved the sequel to that one. Had a lot more to do. And then number 10 was the ultimate game in my book, and that was Mass Effect 2. I think that Mass Effect 1, it was an amazing game. I had about 4 or 5 different playthroughs of Mass Effect 1. But Mass Effect 2 added just so much more, and it was an actual sequel that did the prequel justice. I'm not going to get into 3 though. So, but yeah, Mass Effect 2, fantastic, and that is my top 10.
I'm honestly shocked that that's the first time we heard of Mass Effect. I thought that like there were going to be some Mass Effect 2s on here.
Dude, Mass Effect 2 was gorgeous. Loved it. Introduced me to my first video game crush, as we went over in previous episodes.
So what are we doing with this top 10 list now? Are we arguing? Are we going to bed? Or are we just going to leave it as is?
Well, I mean, if you guys want to combine them and argue out a top 10 amongst them, or brought a top 10, we could do.
Let's all add a Pokemon, like we were saying. Let's all add a Pokemon to our list.
No.
Okay,
Listen,
besides him, everyone else.
Choking people.
So
if you don't have one on your list, let's add
Hold
one.
on. So instead of arguing and trying to see whose list is better, combining list, how about we just do a top 10 list?
Fuck.
Let's do that.
So
Let's do it, Daddy.
This is
On
where
my
I
face.
feel that people are going to get tilted because we're going to do the top 10 ice cream flavors.
Motherfucker, this is going sideways.
There's so many fucking flavors.
Chocolate.
Number 3.
Vanilla,
Number 4.
Butter
Cookies
pecan.
strawberry,
Strawberry's number 6. Butter pecan is not on the list.
Rocky Road.
Cookies and
Cookies and cream.
Cookies and cream is number 1.
Rocky
Mint
Road.
chocolate chip.
Rocky Road is number 8.
This is
Mint
for the
chocolate.
Superman ice cream.
Superman
That's
ice cream is
vanilla.
not on the list.
It's just vanilla food color.
Hey, whoa!
take
It
that.
tastes
Don't
different.
don't make a milkshake out of it. By the way, it turns fucking pea green. It's disgusting. Did you get mint chocolate chip?
Number 2.
Let's go.
Mm.
Moose tracks.
Not on the top 10.
Rocky Road.
Neo.
They said that number 8.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah.
Cookie dough.
Cookie dough. Yeah.
Cookie dough is number 5.
It's just vanilla with extra steps.
Neapolitan.
So you've got number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4, number 5, number 6, number 8. Raft got in number 9 with Neapolitan.
It's just the first 3 put together. I mean, Neapolitan's one of my favorites though, because I'm indecisive. So I just get all 3 in one.
Pistachio.
Not on top 10.
That's
Who the
bullshit.
fuck
Pistachio
is
ice cream's
pistachio?
amazing. I do. It's fucking amazing. You
Why am
have
I
no
not
taste buds
surprised
if you
by
don't
that?
like it.
I love pistachio.
Because I'm built different.
Cherry
Think about
Garcia is
my
not on the
coffee.
list. Mint chocolate chip was said. Wad.
Oh yeah, coffee ice cream.
What was that? Coffee was number 10.
Coffee.
Oh, peanut butter.
Yeah. All you got left is number 7.
Peanut butter.
Peanut butter.
Not on the
Peanut
top
butter
10.
ice cream. That sounds
Is it-
delicious.
Is it chocolate vanilla swirl?
It is not in the top 10.
I was about to say, I was about to
Royale.
flip this fucking table and all my monitors with it.
But,
Because they put Neapolitan in there. Why,
Fudge-
why wouldn't they?
I
put
know, I know.
yeah, fudge
It's
fudge
the
ripple or
same.
something like that.
Not on the list.
You tell
Okay,
me
okay,
Fudge Nipple
hold
ain't
on.
the list.
Hold on. If it's like vanilla bean instead of vanilla, I'm gonna flip the fuck out.
Or
It's not vanilla bean.
Okay.
if it's French.
I was about to say.
French vanilla.
Yeah,
It's not French
exactly.
vanilla.
I will
Is
chill.
it dark chocolate?
Is it like triple chocolate chunk or some bullshit?
No, it is not. Not on the list.
Diabetes flavor.
How about cake? Give me a cake.
Oh
batter.
yeah, cake batter.
That was outside the top 10. That was
What?
number 11.
Disagree.
Birthday
My
cake.
nipples were almost hard.
Birthday cake was
Whoever
number
was in the
12.
trash.
Oh
I'm
We need
guessing
a
we get
recap.
a chocolate chip.
no,
We
we're
need
not
a
having a
recap.
recap. Just start guessing.
Right. I'm trying to figure out what.
Okay, so
Yeah,
I'll give you a
we-
recap. Here's your one recap. You got
Need
number
a-
one,
I think a
cookies and
recap.
cream.
Yeah.
We're missing 7. That's it.
Yeah, you're missing number 7. So number 1 is cookies and cream. Number 2 is mint chocolate chip. Number 3 is chocolate. Number 4 is vanilla. Number 5 is cookie dough. Number 6 is strawberry. You don't have number 7. Number 8 is Rocky Road. Number 9 is Neapolitan. And number 10 is coffee.
Sherbet.
Bunny tracks.
Not on
Sherbet,
the list.
rainbow
Not on the
sherbet.
list. Not on the list.
Fuck.
Turtle tracks.
Moose tracks.
Not on the
Bubble
list.
gum.
Not on the list.
Turtle.
Not on the list.
Harry.
We
Turtle.
did said Superman.
Turtle.
movie, and they-
Superman's not on the list. Birthday cake's outside. Caramel is not on the list. Fudge is not on the list.
Fucking pickle ice cream. Shit.
Cherry.
That sounds amazing.
Waffle, no. Pickle is not on the list.
What about cherry?
Hey, you seen that whole thing?
Cherry
about
is not on the
pickles?
list.
People putting pickles in Dr. Pepper.
Yeah, I saw
Blackberry.
that.
No.
Yeah.
How about a hint?
Wait,
I know-
No. What does your
I know
feed
someone
look
does
like,
pickles and
bro?
ice cream. What was that,
Is it
Panda?
fruity? Is it fruity?
No.
Is it chocolatey?
Is it savory?
Is it
Part-
ew?
partially.
What the fuck?
Sea salt and caramel.
Not on the
A1
list.
flavored ice cream.
Sea salt and
Butterscotch is
caramel
not on the
sauce?
list.
Salted caramel?
Not on the list.
That's
Don't was
crazy.
it Dolce La Leche, whatever the fuck?
Don't say delache.
Dulce
Not on the
de
list.
leche.
A red velvet.
Not on the list.
Pop my pussy, bro. Fucking red velvet.
And just for you, it's Bush Latte is not on the list either.
Fuck.
Chocolate.
Wow.
What was that, Wyatt?
It looks like Sit Daddy Fresh put in there chocolate chip.
Someone said that already, I thought. Nope, not on the list.
I'm
Chocolate chip
stumped,
is
bro.
not on
I
the
agree.
I'm
with
getting a
Storm
fucking
Throw.
headache.
Is it like one of those like bougie flavors, or is it like a
Cherry
It's a
vanilla.
combination of two.
Raspberry
Combination?
chocolate.
Raspberry chocolate's not on the list.
Raspberry chocolate.
That's just good.
Chocolate peanut
Chocolate
butter.
cherry.
He said
Cherry.
bougie.
Chocolate peanut butter is not on the list.
chocolate cherry?
Maple pecan.
Not on the list.
Maple.
Chocolate chip cookie dough.
That is
Rum,
number
right?
7.
Rum. What was it?
Chocolate chip
Chocolate
cookie
chip
dough.
cookie.
God,
God damn
Yes.
it. Motherfucker.
I'm
That's probably
getting
Bullshit.
this in my yard.
Wait,
I'm
what?
getting in
What
my
was
yard.
number 7?
Chocolate chip cookie dough.
I thought that
That's what cookie dough
number 5.
is.
No, cookie dough is cookie dough.
I'm
it's the
gonna
same thing.
fucking lose it.
No, this is bullshit. This
The
is
fucking
bullshit.
cookie dough ice cream has chocolate chips in it.
This is
Not-
What's the actual
protest.
fuck?
Formal protest.
Who wrote this?
All right.
Okay,
there's
so
been-
hold on. Time out. So here's the photo
fuck?
description for cookie dough. Is this one?
I almost punched my monitor.
So here's the photo description for cookie dough.
That's chocolate
That's
chip
regular cookie
bro.
dough. That's regular
Okay.
cookie dough.
Here is the photo description of chocolate chip cookie dough.
They're gonna be the same fucking thing. I swear to God.
I am going to strangle somebody to death.
Who? Okay, hold on. Hold on.
You're
Who
gonna
wrote
put the
this article?
same fucking picture. I knew that was gonna be a fuck you. Fuck you.
Who wrote this article?
Now, I
I'm
will
so
tell you-
worked up right now.
Is
What
there
I will
a
tell
list?
you, when I found this list earlier in the day, number 1 and number 2 have flipped since I looked at it last.
Okay. Is
That
this-
doesn't address the problem
like
we
a-
have.
Is there like a contact us on the page that has an address so I can go shit on their porch?
It's a ever moving list, Waffle, so it's whoever votes for it on a daily basis.
fucking what the fuck? Chocolate chip cookie dough and cookie dough is the same fucking thing.
That's why you picked this one, because you knew it would trigger us. Fuck you.
He's
That regular chocolate chip was number 14 on the list.
Oh God, Stormcrow.
Oh, Stormcrow. I wasn't gonna go into Bluebell.
Listen,
I wasn't gonna go into Bluebell. They got way too many
pudding is
flavors.
hands down the best ice cream of all.
Yeah.
time.
Yeah, Bluebell banana pudding.
Banana
Woo!
pudding. That's the key.
What?
Of them all.
No,
What?
dude, fucking peach cobbler ice cream.
I'm not a
Oh.
peach fan.
French vanilla was number 25 on the list.
25.
Just
Wait,
because
that
of-
was
of
on the
vanilla
list?
bean knows we doesn't make it.
I'm gonna
vanilla.
25.
Banana
gonna
was
like-
26.
Who the fuck eats banana ice cream?
Well, just so y'all know,
Banana
out of
ice
our-
cream's
I
amazing.
I would.
What do you mean,
This
who
is triggers
doesn't?
the People. How
I'm
low
about
do you think? What number do you think pistachio is on the list?
It better be
Oh,
like
dude.
30.
number
Look.
11.
100.
12.
44.
That's
I'm going
bullshit.
to. I'm going to shit on my neighbor's
That's
porch, right?
bullshit. Pistachio ice
I'm gonna
cream's
go-
amazing.
Punch a baby. That's what I'm going to do.
I'm shitting on
Tulache
someone's
was number
porch.
49.
Who?
The what? What did you say?
Whatever Waffle was talking about.
Dulce de leche?
Dulce de leche.
Yes.
Fancy term for caramel.
Dolce latte is
That's
number.
Dolce latte.
What the
That's,
fuck?
that is my new favorite thing.
So
That's the most southern thing I've ever heard.
pumpkin rated higher than your pistachio.
That's nasty.
Pumpkin ice cream
trash.
sucks.
We're not talking about
Trash.
that.
Is.
Now look.
Lemon
pumpkin pie.
was higher.
There was-
If you make
Where
ice
was
cream out of a
Rumble?
gourd, you can go fuck yourself.
Where was Rob?
Not on the list.
Exactly.
Mango is number
Wow.
27.
That's a sherbet. That's a sherbet. Get out of here.
Bubblegum was
Raisin ice
23.
Ooh.
Peanut butter cup was 12. Birthday cake batter was 11. And mint was number 16.
Our birthday cake batter different, but cookie dough and chocolate chip cookie dough are different. This is horseshit.
Pistachio is mid. No, it's not Moose.
Moose.
Pistachio is top tier. And
I
also,
agree
Sith
with
Daddy,
you.
fuck you.
Wow.
That was a personal
Wow.
shot, and I love it. Thank you, Sith Daddy. You're the best.
Pistachio's
I-
mid. Chat's
Mid.
triggered already.
Love you, Sith. Love you, buddy. But fuck you.
So speaking of the goats there, Panda, I see there's some goats in the audience.
Yeah,
Ooh.
yeah, man. Has anybody got anything they want to run through? Before I thank everybody and tee one up for Bill.
No, I'm just stoked you
I
guys
got
came
nothing.
to hang out with us.
Yeah, we
That
appreciate
was awesome.
y'all. We
Thanks
appreciate
for-
y'all and dealing with our shenanigans. And that list was fucker, bro.
That's great.
I'm gonna go.
All right,
I'm gonna go work out again.
I was gonna say Waffle's gonna lift some weights now.
that's hilarious.
I got the weight room as me right now. I'm going right over to the bench right now.
That's
I'm gonna
hilarious.
put a Zen in my lip and go throw some,
There you go.
and then go to sleep with it in.
All
Don't do that. Do not do that. Don't.
God, the CPAP will catch it. It comes out.
Ew.
I don't think that's true.
I don't think it's true.
That's hilarious.
Speaking of my Zens, what the fuck are
I mean, it depends on the mask you have.
It just covers my nose,
Oh,
and no, it sits under my nose.
There's something wrong with y'all. All right, yo. Let me
nasal
let me thank people. Let Panda thank people. Good lord.
No.
Did you
hard.
say my name? You call for me?
Hard no.
Is that what happened?
Hard no.
No.
Hard, yeah.
Oh, okay. All right.
All right, so we're gonna shout out the GOAT server boosters. Here we go. Let's see, we're all here. Canadian Showstopper Cracker, appreciate you, buddy. Mr. Wiggles, you're awesome. Stormcrow,
Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Yeah.
Stormcrow, you're all right. Appreciate you. I'm not gonna say anything bad since you're
Stormcrow, you're also fine. I'm just kidding. Stormcrow, we're on the same page with everything tonight. I appreciate you.
Jesus. Magic Blake, appreciate you, buddy. Noodle, you're a stud. Turbo, aka Negatory, appreciate you, buddy. Hayoka, Doc, I love you. TL Tim, you're awesome. Blackbird was in the chat tonight at some point, I think.
Yeah, he said
Yeah,
was
he's
on the
driving
road.
home.
Okay. Rolfie, Euro Crew, not gonna be awake. Krypnik, probably not gonna be awake unless she's just been lurking around. and Coderson. We appreciate all you guys as server boosters. New this week, we instituted a Patreon for the community. All of these funds will be deposited directly back into the community via community events with like giveaways, things like that. So I want to give a shout out to all of our brand new inaugural Patreons. We'll start with Daddy Kato. We have King Daddy Prime at Daddy Kato. Is that kind of like Big Joker, Little Joker? I mean, I've been playing Velatro, so
Boss,
Anyway.
little boss.
Dude, no more locked doors.
Magic Mike, appreciate you. Kingsley Mac from the Guardian Hub, appreciate you. Love you, buddy. Sweaty Spooks from Blueberry Lounge, appreciate you, buddy. Native from Blueberry Lounge, appreciate you. Scoot, you're in the chat tonight, appreciate you, buddy. Money, appreciate you. K-Shack, you're awesome. And Coderson for going a little extra above and beyond as well. We are greatly appreciative of you guys. We can't wait to start using some of that to continue to give back to you guys. And as ever, shout out to the other podcast hosts within our community, people over at PTP, Fluffy Abro Nips. Go check those guys out. Here they have a banger of a music episode coming up. I'm pretty excited for.
Don't want to interrupt, but live update. You got another Patreon. You can thank Dice.
Dice,
Boom.
thank you for becoming a Patreon.
Boom.
Wow.
Thank you.
Here we
Girl,
go.
I see
Let's
you.
go.
Plus, the live show
Let's go.
sub.
That's right, live shows.
Put it on,
Um,
just throwing it down on the table.
That's right. No, Dice, thank you very much. Shout out to the guys over at Blueberry Lounge. Give them guys a listen. They got lots of good stuff going on over there as well. And obviously, our very own King Daddy Prime is a regular host over with the fine folks at the Guardian Hub,
Mhm.
where you can learn about all things Destiny.
I actually talked Destiny in a podcast.
He actually talks Destiny in podcasts, but then he restrains us. See how that works, folks? I think you should. And then he beats us over the head with bullshit lists. We need to rise up and revolt
I mean,
against the
don't threaten me
king.
with
Fight the monarchy.
Do not threaten me with a good time.
Listen,
You know I am down
listen,
to hold at
we're
any
always up.
moment.
I'm telling you, we're always viva la revolution around here. So.
I mean,
I am all
Copilot's
about a
trying to take a
revolution
coup somewhere,
anytime.
so-
I mean, in fairness, like Copilot's really like the mastermind behind Prime. I think she just plays that off.
Mhm.
That's what
She's
it
the
really
boss.
is. She's the boss, but I got nothing else to say. So, Belle, I'm gonna let you play.
And that is it, everyone. Episode 16. Just like Rich ran away from home and missed his Sweet 16, we're running far away from in-game advertisements. Thank you for listening to DPS, and have a good one.